There's Something Wrong with the Children revolves around two couples, one with two children and one without any offspring, who decide to have a little getaway in the woods. Everything is all fine and dandy until the group decides to go for a hike, then there's an inciting incident, and then, well, there's something wrong with the children.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
For me, Blumhouse's low-budget direct-to-streaming history has been very hit or miss. For every film like The Deep House or Sick, there are ones like Dash Cam, Unhuman, and unfortunately, there's something wrong with the children. This is not really a big issue for myself, but I know there are a lot of people out there that feel cheated if they don't actually get to see the monster of a given film, and that's something you don't get here. At one point, there's an outline of the monster, but that's really about it because there's no big crystal clear reveal. So keep that in mind if that's something you want out of your horror movies. Had a better job been done with building the tension of the movie, no one would really care, and considering how low the budget was, it was probably best so it wasn't just some rubber monster with a zipper out in plain sight. Even though this is and isn't a monster movie, what it tries to be is character-centric, and with a low budget, something this movie could have definitely done better are the characters themselves. They are mostly one note, the angry one, the drunk one, the mental one, the final girl. I won't go as far to say I actively disliked any of them, but I definitely wasn't on the edge of my seat hoping that nothing bad was going to happen to them either. When you don't care about what happens to anyone, it takes away a lot of the stakes in a film. The overall story is fine, and there's a moment or two where it feels like business might pick up and the story could take an interesting turn, but it never really happens, and the plot just sticks to standard horror fare that all scary movie fans are going to be familiar with. For me, one thing that really took me out of the movie was the choice of music. The music itself isn't bad, but it's the placement in the scenes that left me scratching my head as to why is this sort of 80s throwback synth-heavy stuff playing at this moment. Here's an example of an all-time great pairing of music and horror. Now let's play that same clip but with music that has a different feel to it. Admittedly, I am exaggerating for effect a little bit there, but there were certainly some bold choices with the music in this one. I did not hate this movie by any means, and if you're interested in it, then totally check it out yourself and make up your own mind. Even I will give it up, this movie has a pretty banging trailer. For me, There's Something Wrong with the Children failed to build up the tension and provide compelling characters. Two things the movie needs, or else there's something wrong with the film.
He said it! He said it!